Hey guys, this is Miss Toll,
And this is Miss Jeffers,
and we're going to show you how to put together your interactive student notebook.
or ISN.
So we're going to start with grab a pencil, get a Sharpie marker or maybe a pen. We're going to start with the front cover of your book. So as you'll see on mine over here, I've got ELA 8, and then I wrote interactive student notebook. So go ahead and fill that in real quick.
Okay, next you're going to open your front page and you are going to title it Table of Contents. We're going to be using this notebook throughout the whole year, so make sure you don't lose it. And we do take grades from our ISNs. Every time you take notes, you're going to write the title and the date and the page that you are using in the table of contents. Be sure to keep up with your table of contents every time you plug in new notes. So for right now, make sure that you label the first 5 things in your table of contents. And you're doing that right now.
You're writing number 1, syllabus. Number 2, class expectations. Number 3, window to the world reading log.
Number 4, window to the world contract. Number 5, plot structure. You're going to leave 3 blank pages, so 4 total pages for your table of contents.
All right, so now we're going to move on to syllabus. So right now you have your front cover filled in. You've got your first 4 pages that are all table of contents. And then the next page, you're going to title it syllabus, and you're going to put today's date. So if you are an A-Day student, yours is going to be August 19th. If you're a B-Day student, yours is going to be August 18th. If you have the ability to print the syllabus that's on Canvas, then I want you, here in a little bit, you can go print it, and then I want you to glue that syllabus on the page, this page of your ISN. And if I were you, just put glue on the very, very tip top of the page, so that way you can fold it in half so you can still read the front and the back. Because if you glue that back side down, you're never going to be able to see the back side, and you're going to need to refer back to that syllabus throughout the year. Now, if you can't print, then go ahead and write syllabus and the date, but just leave the rest of the page blank. And we'll make sure that you know all about the syllabus. And if you return back to school, or when you return back to school, we'll make sure that you get a printed copy at that time.
So next page is class expectations. So go ahead and title that page and write the date. Again, if you have the ability to print, go ahead and print this page and glue just the top onto this page. That way you have access to it. If you do not have that ability, go ahead, label it, and leave it blank.
All right, next we're going to get to window to the world. So window to the world we'll talk to you about here in a bit, but it's a reading challenge that we do here in 8th grade. So we're going to go ahead and date our page, and then we're going to title this one Window to the World Reading Log. Here in a bit, when you go to print that syllabus and you go to print your class expectations, go ahead and print the Window to the World Reading Log and contract, and you're going to glue this in, because as you read through the books throughout the year, you're going to fill in that reading log, and your parent will sign off on it if you are doing remote at home, but if you're at school, then your teacher can sign off for it for you. Each time you complete a book, make sure you write it in there, and then also if you are unable to print, just recreate the Window to the World reading log on this page. This is a really important page that you're gonna need all year long.
So this next one is also for the Window to the World. It is the contract. This is you agreeing to following the rules of the Window to the World. What did you call
Reading
it?
challenge.
Challenge. So again, if you're unable to print, you will just recreate the whole thing.
I would just sign that you understand it and then have your parents sign.
So you will sign this page so that we know you understand the challenge, and then your parents will sign it so we know that they understand that you are doing a reading challenge throughout the year.
All right, our last one is going to be plot structures. We're going to talk about plot structures later in the week. It should be a review for you, but there's a couple new things that we add in 8th grade. So we're going to go ahead and set this page up so that you are set and ready to conquer this on Thursday and Friday. So go ahead and date it August 20th if you are a B-Day student, and August 21st if you are an A-Day student. Then title it Plot Structures. On Thursday and Friday, if you are not on Zoom with us, then there will be a video lesson that you will there will be a video lesson that you will cover over plot structures, and what you'll do is you'll fill in the notes for plot structures on this page of your ISN. All right, one last check. You got your title page or your cover page. You've got 4 pages for table of contents. You've got a syllabus page. You have a class expectations page. Window to the World reading log. Window to the World contract. And plot structures. If you did this, give yourself a pat on the back. You have just created your ISN notebook. Good job, you guys.